10 reasons why getting rich is easy. Each day, the globe welcomes one new billionaire and every 20 seconds, a new millionaire. To prove how simple it is to amass wealth, we present to you 10 simple points. Number 1. You live in the most abundant period in human history. Believe it or not, now is one of the most exciting times in all of human history. It's up to you if you want to stay poor in this era. There is plenty of it all. Mortality rates from obesity are far higher than those from hunger. All of the options for fun, information, and freedom of movement are completely open to us. Obtaining anything is not beyond your capabilities. That sense of security allows you to drift off the sleep easily. At this moment, even the worst of the world's problems are minor irritations at best. To be frank, you'll be probably protected from the vast majority of them. Number 2. 1 in 10 people is rich. In the United States of America, there are 22 million people who are millionaires. There's a common misconception that you need a unique set of skills or a divine gift to be a successful businessman. Not true. 100 will be wealthy for every 100 persons. You merely need to verify that you are included in that group. A city with a population of 200,000 will have approximately 20,000 rich residents. So what is that's keeping you from becoming one of those 20,000? Here's something to working poor don't realize. To get rich, all one needs is determination and the ability to stick to their plan. However, few people actively seek financial success. They are mostly concerned with staying alive. Low effort plus long-term safety. There aren't enough people running for this. What percentage of the people you know have made in their life mission to amass wealth? You might be surprised to hear that nearly no one has a strategy for accumulating wealth if you ask them. Number 3. Our entire economy is based on consumption, so money needs to flow. As things are right now, consumer spending is what keeps economies afloat. For the sake of national stability, the government depends on your continued spending. You plan to increase your spending this year, which exactly what consumers do. They spend money. However, here's the secret to being rich. All you have to do to get wealthy is switch gears from consumer to creator. Putting it into practice is easy. Those that produce goods or services for sale to consumers ultimately benefit monetarily. Construct something and then sell it. Those who serve will gladly part with their cash in exchange for your work, resulting in a monetary inflow. In this economic system, money circulates from producers at the top to consumers at the bottom. That's why the affluent seems to get their hands on it. Number 4. You can work and make money from anywhere in the world. Work has always bound people to their jobs. There was a time when you lived on the farm, but now you're closer to the factory than the office. The breaking of this connection is unprecedented in the history of humanity. The cost of living is 3 to 4 times lower in the regions of the world, and it's possible to take your job there and keep it. Plus, it's quite thrilling because you can do your job from any location in the world. With businesses able to source workers from all over the globe, the historical pay gap between different regions is gradually disappearing. Number 5. You have access to premium education for cheap or even free. Once upon a time, only the nobility could afford to take their children to church and ensure that they were educated in written word, giving them an advantage over the common people. They made an effort to maintain that morals, extravagant standards, cost of higher education is burdening many young adults to the point of servitude. Number 6. You don't need any money to start making money. This is a common saying among the poor. It's wrong to make money through making money. Not only that, but by holding such a view, you have effectively thwarted all chance of succeeding in life. It's no longer necessary to have money to create money nowadays. As always, there is no cost to you. Money can be made via exchanging services, skills, or expertise. If you can't succeed without financial backing, you just don't have what it takes. Everyone, even a moron, can become wealthy, assuming they are financially stable. In this scenario, you would buy a home and then lease it out. Congratulations, you have made it as a real estate mogul. Most modern-day multimillionaires started with very modest means and grew their fortunes through hard labor, not by cash. Number 7. Hardware is extremely cheap and software is free or almost free. Nowadays, you can get a decent smartphone for as little as $30. Consider for a moment how far we have come now that you can carry the globe in your pocket for less than the cost of a lunch. Just a few years ago, a system with many internet-connected cameras would have costed thousands of dollars. Now, you can obtain one for about $100. Any of these gadgets would allow you to access YouTube and expand your knowledge. Creating a profile on LinkedIn or freelance websites could help you land a job. Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram all provide global audiences with a platform to view your work. No upfront costs are required. It's all up to how hard you want in this brave new world. The only ones who aren't moving forward are the ones who are too lazy to try. Number 8. Automation and software have replaced large teams. The rise of the software and technology is consuming entire industries and entire populations. Make that work to your benefit. It's possible to perform practically anything on your own. As an alternative, you may spend $999 every month on accounting software that would alleviate your stress. You can run an advertising campaign instead of hiring salespeople. Rather than focusing on advertising, you may share useful information with the world by publishing it online. In place of making your goods in-house, you can contract them out to a manufacturer who will take care of everything from assembly to delivery. Number 9. It's never been easier to invest in the stock market. Investing your money so that it grows while you sleep is a crucial step in the process of amassing riches. Investing in real estate is the most secure option. The problem is that the houses are so costly. Investing directly in the market is the next most convenient option. If you're already going to be spending money with the businesses, you might as well have a stake in them and benefit from their success. Before the internet, investing in businesses was a much more involved process. There was a need for a broker. They led you to believe that you needed their constant, around-the-clock market monitoring and chart analysis to succeed. However, that was complete hogwash. Investing apps are plentiful and each country has its own. You can start investing in those businesses with as little as $10 with a single swipe on your screen. Number 10. Technological revolutions are happening fast. Over the past 2 decades, the internet has become ubiquitous. The massive shift toward conducting business exclusively online. Social media reached critical mass around the world about 2010, and we stopped watching TV in favor of cool videos of other people doing cooler things. Blockchain gained considerable traction a few years ago, and just because it hasn't caught on in big way yet, doesn't mean it won't have an actual effect. When a new piece of technology is developed, it opens up new opportunities for financial success.